My name is Javier Correa. I am going to talk about the second point in the essay part. Is about the global warming. I don't know too much about this subject about the global warming because I saw the news and I see many people talk about the global warming, talk about you need to care about the world, you need to care about the air, the water, the resources we have in the earth, about the trees. But if someone talk about that, the other people is going to talk against or is going to act against this. So I don't think so. This is a good subject to talk about. But how this global warming affect on my community? I don't know. Ecuadorian people, they don't have custom of recycle. They don't have custom of keep tidy a city. They don't have the custom of care about the emission of carbon. They now try to learn. There are people who live in another countries and they try to teach to the other people how to recycle, how to keep the streets tidy. So that kind of thing, I don't think so. To the Ecuadorian people care about that. Yeah, and how they. If I see effects of the global warming in Ecuador, I live in London for about 10 years, and there you can difference this global warming effect because the winter is more is colder than the other years. The summer is hotter than the other years. You can see and feel the difference between this change. But in Ecuador, you don't see too much this effect. Because in Quito we have, for example, in the morning and in the middle of the day we have the temperatures about 20 degrees, and in the afternoon and in the night this temperature is going to drop to around 11, 12, and as I remember, that is the same thing about 15 years ago. It's the same thing. Quito has always had this kind of climate, the weather, this kind of weather. So I don't see too much the effect of the global warming here in Quito. And the other thing is how I can cut the carbon emissions. I don't know, maybe if I buy a car, an electric car, or like the Toyota Prius, it has a electronic motor and a fuel motor as well. Hybrid car as well. If I recycle, if I don't know, if I try not to use the fuel, that kind of things help to cut the carbon emissions. But the problem is everyone need to use fuel. Everyone need to use paper. Everyone need to use a car, and the hybrid car or this kind of cars is too expensive here in Ecuador, so you need to buy the other kind of cars. So I think Ecuador or the government need to have a plan to cut the carbon emissions, to give more facilities to the people to buy some things that is going to help to the weather, to the global warming. That's all about the global warming. Thank you.